Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to day 2 of our 37th edition release Sneaky Peeks. I'm super excited about today because we have some fun ones for you. We are all showcasing one new set, and it is called, let's see, where's that? Okay, it's called Boughs of Holly. This one comes with a set of 26 stamps with coordinating dies, and there are a total of 16 dies in here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the dies really quick here. Basically, all of the open dies here will have coordinating stamps. So you could basically stamp, like for example, this is the hollies. You could stamp a holly on a piece of paper and then put this on top of the paper and run it through your machine, okay? Now these here are open as well, and those are called, I believe, fir boughs. I'm pretty sure that's what my design team member told me they were called. I never knew what they were called. I just always liked that leaf when I saw it. But anyways, there's a larger, a medium, and a small version. And again, there are stamps, so you're going to stamp it on your paper and then put the die on top and then just run it through your machine. And then we also have 3 other holly dies. So basically we have 1, 2, 3 holly dies and the 3 of the fir bough with different sizes, okay? And then we have another 1, 2, 3, so a little bit bigger, medium, smaller. These are your holly leaf dies, and these are basically, you could see, and these are almost, these were designed almost like my, the leaves were designed from my last release last month. You could see all of the little embossing in the leaves, okay? And then there's the 1, 2, 3 little holly berries, the little berries that go with them. And then there's 3 word dies. There's a believe, happy, and merry. And then there's like this little, almost like a little swish line, almost like a little line. You can use it as an underline. It's a little skinny die, or I'll show you a different way where you could use it as well, but I'm pretty sure everybody will come up with something awesome to use that for. So anyways, these are the dies to go with it, okay? Now I want to show you, let me get a piece of white paper here, or light color paper I should say, just so you can see my card, because I actually made a black card. I was working on it actually this weekend in between games. I had an idea. We had late games this weekend. It was kind of weird. We had one game at 6 o'clock on Saturday and the other one at 9, which was really odd. But anyways, of course, when we got home from the 9 o'clock game, I had a brainstorm. I was thinking about this there. I was thinking, okay, I think I know what I want to do. So basically what I did, I kind of created like a chalkboard-ish card here. And this is using the dies as well as a few of the stamp sets, the stamps that are in this set, okay? So here goes the 3, actually there's 2, I'm using 2 of them on here, merry and happy. I'm going to put this here so I can use that as my pointer. As you could see, I cut out the merry and happy a few times. I think I did it like 4 times. But if you're mass producing this card, cut it out 1 time. That's good enough. I just kind of wanted to give it some dimension. And then where it says Christmas and that's a stamp, and New Year is a stamp. And basically how I did this to kind of make it easier for all of you who do decide to pick up this set and who want to recreate this card, what I did was I put down the die, and then I kind of put down my stamp where I wanted it to go. So I put down the dies, and that's how I basically lined everything up, okay? And then once I was happy with it, what I did was I grabbed my block and I picked up both of them like this. So this way, I just stamped it in the Versamark ink, and I did the white embossing powder, heat embossed it. So this way they're both the same distance how you want it. I stamped them down, and then I was able to cut out my dies, and I knew exactly where I wanted the word dies to go. So for this one, this is where I use the fir bough dies. You see how they are right here. So basically all I did was I heat embossed these using the white ink. And then I cut them out using the little coordinating dies. Isn't that super cute? And I'm not sure if you can see this, but this is where I used the stick. Remember I told you that little stick that could be used as an underline? I thought it would be cool where they all could look like they're hanging from that. And to give it a little bit more color, I used some shiny paper I had picked up from Hobby Lobby to put the holly leaves. And these are what the leaves look like, and you can see the embossed lines on them. And there goes the 3 little hollies. I thought it would be cute just to add some cute little sequins. So basically I did the same thing for each corner. And then for the opposite corners, what I did was I just heat embossed those little boughs, the fir boughs, directly onto my card. Okay, super duper simple. I can't believe how quick this card came together. So I'm so happy that I thought about it when I was at the game. Yeah, there was some downtime in between, so it was kind of cool. So they let me collect my thoughts. So that's how this came about, and I thought it looked a little chalkboardy. Okay, so that was the first one, and then I decided to go ahead and make. I think I'm going to put this on here again because the background is black and everything is black here. I decided to go with the cute little tag because on those words, happy, believe, all the dies, I actually made them in stamp version as well in this set. So basically there's a whole bunch of words like believe is, and remember I showed it to you on the die. There is a die version, happy, merry. So we have believe, happy, and merry is in stamp form just like this using that font. And then you could go ahead and mix and match the stuff that I have in there. So this one's called Believe, and then we just added In Yourself, and I used my Stitch Ticket dies, which I have out already, along with my other cute little tag die. It's called the Stitched Round Tab and Tag die, I believe, the smaller cute one. And then I put some sequins, and then when I was at Hobby Lobby, with my mother, I actually picked up this cute little bag of feathers. I knew I wanted to use them at some point, so I thought it would be cute just to stick the feather at the top here. And then I used to use some ribbon that I had already and just tied it up with some twine. And I thought this would be a really cute little tag to send someone as inspiration or put it on something for them. So I wanted to show you there is some non-Christmassy stuff in there as well. Okay. So that's the second. I had to make 3 things because I wanted to show you how everything looked, okay? I tried to include as much as I could. So here goes my last and final card. So this one is Believe, and there goes the word die, Believe, in the magic of Christmas, okay? And then these are all 3 of the little, what do you call it, the little hollies? The holly leaves right there. So, and they're not ginormous, so trust me, they're not big. If they were bigger, this die would have been huger, and that would have been just ridiculous. I had to kind of keep it at, you know, a certain size. So anyway, so as you can see, all the dimension, you know, all the cool little embossing in there. And then I popped these up. I put the little hollies there, and then the die I cut out 1, 2, 3 times. And then I use my Stitch Right rectangular dies for the edges and more. And then I put on here, I just made little snow using my liquid applique. So after I dropped it all down there, I just used my heat tool. This is something you could mass produce quickly. If you want some super cute, easy Christmas cards, go ahead and you can whip these up in no time. And I really like the way it came out, so I just have this aside opening card. Super cute. And that's about it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our sneaky peeks that we had for you today. Don't forget to visit my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing design team has made for you using this set called Boughs of Holly. And also don't forget to check my blog to see if you are the lucky winner of yesterday's awesome sneaky peeks. And the same thing applies to this. We will randomly pick one winner to win this set, Boughs of Holly, which includes 26 stamps along with coordinating dies. And there are 16 dies in there, so they're all sold together. You'll have the opportunity to win what we are showcasing today. All you have to do is just leave your comments. And that's about it, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you back here tomorrow for some more fun sneaky peeks. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.